You have come out and you said you are for Rick Santorum, and I thought you wrote a really good column in defense of Rick. Why did you settle on Rick Santorum?
I did, and I don't feel that I'm settling. I actually feel that this is... I didn't mean it that way. Right. That this is a very strong and viable candidate in the GOP field who represents and who can put together, I think, a very Reagan-esque coalition. And he certainly is doing it here in Colorado. I saw him earlier today. He's bringing out a lot of fiscal conservatives, social conservatives, and strong national defense and border security conservatives who are endorsing him and who understand that it's not just the GOP establishment that has objections to both Mitt Romney and Newt Gingrich. In fact, there are hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of grassroots Tea Party types who have a lot of reservations about both the moral baggage and ideological baggage of these flip-floppers, both Mitt and Newt, on core policy issues. And I think that's what Rick Santorum has done really well.
Let me ask you this,
to the issues here. Environment. He's never dabbled in these eco-radical ideas that both Mitt and Newt have. On the individual health care mandate.
But this is an important question because he won Iowa. He lost New Hampshire, South Carolina, and Florida. The Nevada caucus is on Saturday. February is wide open. Does he need to win another race or have really good showings to prove or to make the point that he was making last night, that he should be, quote, the conservative alternative if you believe in the Romney, non-Romney narrative?
He's running a completely grassroots campaign here. He was able to raise more than $4 million in January. Of course he does, and I think he will here in Colorado. The turnout and the poll numbers, the latest PPP results in Missouri and Ohio, Colorado, all look very good for him. He says he's in it to stay, and I think that he's got a lot of momentum, a lot of buzz, a lot of people realizing, as I said before, and as I said last week on another Fox show, that they have an alternative, and people do not have to accept that Mitt and Newt is it.
All right, Michelle, always good to see you. And by the way, it's at Michelle Malkin on Twitter, at Sean Hannity on Twitter, and we have a lot of fun going back and forth. Hope you'll join the